So cutting isn't good because it releases greenhouse emissions, or greenhouse gas emissions, because forests act as carbon sinks removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and clear cutting releases these carbon into the atmosphere and reduces the forest's ability to remove carbon in the future. So what do you have against me?
Well, okay, while clear cutting does do some harm to the environment, it actually can do some good to trees. First of all, clear cutting has been used to prevent the spread of disease and pathogens in forests because older trees are more prone to getting disease. And not only that, but clear cutting has been shown to be more beneficial to soil than if you went to the same forest multiple times cutting down trees.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is that it's actually better for the environment?
Not necessarily, but it doesn't mean that it can't benefit the environment.
But do you think the benefits outweigh the negatives?
Yes, because
Why?
you're only looking at it from an environmental perspective, but you have to consider that clear cutting is considered to be one of the most efficient and profitable methods of tree harvesting. And this is important because wood is everywhere, is in furniture, floors, housing, paper, etc. Therefore, it's important that we prioritize its production.
Okay, but you know how some birds and some other species live inside of the trees? You may be harming their environment, the habitat, by doing that, you know?
Well, yeah, but clear cutting can provide chance for new species to thrive because some plants can't grow in like densely packed forests. They need more exposure to sunlight. So by clear cutting, you're allowing new species to thrive there. Not only that, but you're opening up space for urbanization.
But are these species native or are they foreign?
Oftentimes, companies will plant new seedlings to replace the trees they lost. So sometimes they're non-native, sometimes they're native.
They're what? Non-invasive?
Sometimes they're native, sometimes they're not. They're non-native.
But if they're not native, then that's a problem. Because
No, not necessarily, because you cut down new space for the species to thrive.